You know, if there's one thing I've learned in my 1.5 years here being on Delmarva, it's that local businesses love to help out the community. And one of those businesses is Avery Hall Cares with their Avery Hall Cares referral program. And that's why I'm here with Maureen from Avery Hall. And Maureen, how are you doing today?
Very good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's great to be with you here in Salisbury. For people who don't know, what is the Avery Hall Cares program?
So the Avery Hall Cares program is a way in which we are able to give back to the community. We select different partners, each of them being a nonprofit organization, and we serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula. We select these partners, one per quarter, 4 per year, and we partner with them for that particular quarter. Every referral that we receive, so you tell your friends, they call us, we give a contribution to the Avery Hall Cares partner, and we also give a thank you to the person given the referral.
I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And so at the end of the quarter, then we are able to contribute all of those $5 into one nice big check, and they get to do whatever it is that they need those monies to do.
That is so cool. And I love that everything adds up, right? Every little referral counts toward this amazing big check, right?
Counts, yes. Yeah.
What goes into picking the different nonprofits for this?
So it doesn't matter if they're big or small. It doesn't matter if they've just started or if they've been in business for many years. It just matters that they are providing service to our community, whether it be children, elderly, it could be medical, it could be animals, whatever the case may be, as long as it's a nonprofit serving one of our communities, which is great and many, then we're able to give back and happy to do so.
Mm-hmm. Maureen, you've been doing this give back for a number of years. Does it ever get old for you to see the smiles and the reactions of these organizations that you're able to help?
No, not ever, because they're able to share with us exactly what they're going to do with the monies, and it's very rewarding as a business owner to see our agency giving back. It is all not going into pockets of business owners. It's going into the community, and at the end of the day, those are some of the same people that we write coverage for. They're entrusting us, and so we're just investing back into them.
And I love that you do that. Tell everybody at home, what is this quarter's recipient?
This quarter's recipient is Junior Achievement of the Eastern Shore.
All right, Junior Achievement of the Eastern Shore, and that's why I got to bring my friend Erin in from Junior Achievement of the Eastern Shore. Erin, it's so great to be with you. This is my first time ever coming into this building, and you told me it's like a mini city, and it truly, truly is. And this is actually one of the buildings that we're in this mini city, where Avery Hall is actually represented, right?
Exactly. They're part of Chesapeake Employers Insurance, and welcome to BizTown. That's where you're at. That's what we call it. And we're just grateful that they are not only a sponsor of the storefront, but a supporter of Junior Achievement as well.
Sure. What are some things that students are able to learn in this building in particular?
Yeah, in this room in particular, right? So they're talking about what type of insurance they need to get through life. They have an auto accident, what does that look like? If they need healthcare, what does that look like? And then they're also learning what a day in the life of an insurance agency looks like as well.
That's incredible. Why do you think it's so important to have this hands-on learning, especially for students? First of all, talk to me a little bit about the students that come here. You said middle school through high school, right?
Middle through high school, yeah. So our bread and butter here is 6th and 7th grade, and we work with all of the public schools and private schools across the Eastern Shore. So they pair in-classroom curriculum, and then they come here for a hands-on learning experience about a little taste of life.
I love that. Why do you think it's so important to have this interactive learning experience for the children?
Sure. So a lot of students don't have these conversations at home, or they're kids. They're not going to listen to their parents. So we really rely on volunteers, and volunteers are what bring our programs to life. And hearing an outside perspective, getting to see all the opportunities and just explore things outside of their realm can really make a difference.
That's awesome. And it's so cool that you're able to make learning fun, right? You're not just sitting in a classroom, you're learning all these principles from the classroom and really, truly bringing it into the real world, right?
Of course, that's JA, if you know nothing else about us, is that we are experiential learning. and that's the core of us.
What's been some of the feedback from students that have kind of gone through the program? Have you noticed kind of a change in their learning? Have they gotten better jobs because of this?
Of course. So we start in 6th grade, and then there's a JA pathway, if you will. So they come here for 6th grade for BizTown. They also come back for Finance Park in 7th grade, and then they participate in JA Inspire in 8th grade. So all of that really just opens doors and allows them to explore. So we're hoping they have better plans for their careers, and they just really start that conversation here. A lot of it starts here at JA.
I love that. Avery Hall was gracious enough to give you guys a grant for this quarter. What are you planning to use the money for?
Of course, so you're looking at it, right? The students will come here. It helps for things, transportation, curriculum, our part-time, everybody that comes together to bring this experience to life.
Thank you so much, Aaron. You guys are incredible. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you for everything you guys do for the community. Delmarva Life will be right back.